Hey, Mike here, michaelpitluck.com, and this is video 9 of the series that we're building a sales page from scratch. This is a live build, and this will be a live page, and I'm using Thrive Architect to build the page. If you're interested in using the Thrive Themes products, then I have a link for you below this video in the description that will take you over to their website. It is an affiliate link, so if you are interested in the Thrive Themes products, I would appreciate it if you go through that link. All right, so far what we have done is get the hero section. This is a new day for me. I wanted to finish all of these videos in one go, but it's turning out to be a much larger project, which is totally fine. That's usually how it is anyway. So here we have the header. We have the problem section, which connects with the visitor, talking about specific problems that they have, and then going into what the actual solutions are for those, and then talking about my backstory, how maybe I came up against those problems and kind of forged my own kind of solutions, and how those solutions have led to the course, which is the start to finish Pazza style here. And then what we do is we get into some testimonials here. And one idea that I have, and again, just like before, I'm looking at this page, I'm talking to you, but I'm looking at the page because I'm in the middle of building it, right? And so I'm having ideas immediately. And so right now I have an idea that I want to execute really quickly. So here with these testimonials here, you'll see that the other testimonials always have a white background. They'll have that little kind of orange thing on top there, but even when we come down here to the bonus section, we have a white background. And so the reason why I have this as a different color background is because we have a white section background or whatever, but these testimonials have a orange background. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to actually change this background style to white, and that will be okay because we still have the shadow, and it's still differentiated from the background section. So I like that a lot better. To me, it's more uniform. That's something that keeps on coming up in this series of videos, is just trying to get this uniformity, this continuity of experience. And having these a white color, I think, is less jarring. It also creates more contrast with the black text, and so it makes it cleaner, easier to read and digest. And so I immediately like this change. Okay, so I'm going to hit save on that change, and here what we have again, let's continue going through the sales page, because at the same time I'm auditing it. So we have the testimonials here, and okay, testimonials, and then we have the results. What kind of results can the students expect after going through this course? And here we have some screenshots of actual results, people signing tracks for the first time with labels, which is a big dream for a lot of beginning producers, getting top DJ support, and then of course hedging that you can't promise people results, but you can get them to the level that they want to be, and then they of course are the ones who have to ultimately email the people and kind of create their own success in that way, but you can get them to the skill level. That's what I'm promising, is helping people get to a certain skill level. So here's exactly what you get. So after the testimonials, hopefully people are intrigued about the course. They're excited about what they can get out of it. Now they want to know exactly what's in it. And so this took a long time to get right. I think 2 or 3 videos. But here we have something that stops and captures the attention, and we have that image of the course again, and then we're working from general to specific. We have the general modules that are included in the course, and we have a screenshot of that inside the course, so people are already familiar with the inside of the course before they even get in it, before they even maybe think about purchasing it. But then we have a full breakdown and syllabus, so maybe what we'll do is full module breakdown. That makes sense because we're going to continue using the same language. Here we have modules, here we have modules, here we have modules, and so let's get modules in here as well. Syllabus is another term that people are familiar with, and then here we have the module language again. And here what I'm thinking is actually let's change, if I can. Doesn't look like I can. I was going to change the hover. Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to toggle the hover. So I'm going to come to, oh, here we go. So the hover color. Hover text color. What is this? So I want to change the hover color to kind of the theme color of the page, which is this orange. And I've been using color hex here to, I think it's FF9900. And I've been using color hex here to just basically use tint. So it's kind of a monochromatic color scheme on this page. And I'm using color hex here again just to get the different tints of the orange that we're working with here. So let's come back. And I forgot kind of, what I wanted to do was change maybe the, what's it called? The background color, the hover color. So what is this? Okay, so that's the color, but what we need is, let's go to toggle. So you know what? I swear I heard that Thrive had a new toggle element. And so this might just be importing the settings of an older toggle element. So here we have this. Let's add this in. Ooh, it is different. Look at that. Okay. So we have this kind of column thing going on. So let's learn about this a little bit. So columns, let's go down to 1. Great. So far, so good. I like this. And then we just, oh, that is good looking. I really like this. Wow. And so what they did is they just really just increased the design of it, but they also helped kind of fix this toggle workflow over here, the toggle options. And so great. I like that. Let's fix this. Although I really like this arrow that they have. Although they do have this ... let's see if we can change that at all. So the main options, we can toggle the elements here. What's this? Okay, we can add an element. Styling, collapse, expanded. So the default style, we want it to be collapsed. The icon is the ellipsis. That's precisely what I want to maybe fix. The problem is I don't think if I change the icon, then the cool thing about this icon is that it changes based on whether or not the thing is open. So this is cool. I'm glad they really stepped this up right here. I like the ellipsis though because it does say there's, it tells a story. There's something underneath. So I think what we'll do is exit icon size heading 4. That's fine. I don't care. Typography. I'm just going to inherit the Lotto. Okay. This is fine. Cool. Let's just work out the That's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Why would we not be able to... I guess we can edit the toggle items here. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is just copy. So module 1, start with the groove, and that is 2 hours. Okay. If I hit tab, will it take me to the next one? Nice, it does. So module 2, and let's see, this is write the hooks, right? The hooks. And this is 1 hour. And then let's hit tab. So module 3, and this is complete the cycle. Again, those quotations there are just there to create some curiosity because it gives it an official name. So module 4, this is finish the arrangement. This is 1 hour. And finally, we have module 5. This is mixing and mastering. And and this is 2 hours. Mixing and mastering, that's more of an active word than mix and master, right? So, okay. Expand. Let's get rid of this text here. And if we can, oh, that is awkward, isn't it? So the awkwardness is the fact that I can't drag this into there. What if I do this? So if we get the styled list, okay, let's try this. Styled list. Let's see if I can drag it, force drag it into there. No. Ooh, that's not good. Not good. Okay, so we are not going to be working with this element because that is annoying. Okay. So maybe one thing we could do is I did like the design, some the design aspects of the other one. Let's see what we could do here. Wow. Okay. So I'm kind of speechless. This is totally fine. And I just wanted to mess with it for whatever reason. I will, it doesn't matter. This is absolutely not going to make or break because it serves the function, right? People get it. Okay. Let's expand this. I even say expand each module to learn more. So that's fine. So, but, oh man, it doesn't look like I can access the old module options, the old toggle options, since I added that new element. So what we can do here is let's go get a template. I might have to mention something on the forums about that because that's not good. Okay. See, so here's the old toggle options. That's what I want. So we'll move this guy below here, and we'll get rid of this background section. Awesome. Okay. So okay, so start with the groove. And this is going to be right the hooks. And what is that? 1 hour. And then complete the cycle. And that's going to be 1 hour. Then we have finish the arrangement. And that is 1 hour. And then we have... where did it go? Then we have mixing and mastering. 2 hours. Okay, just like that. And then we need to come in here. Let's get rid of this styled list and drag this one in, styled list. And again, I'm doing this because I want control over the toggle options of the original toggle options. See, this one has the new options here, even though it's an old toggle box. This is the old toggle box with the old, even though they're still kind of wonky because I can't control the hover color, whatever. You know, you got to work with what you got. So I'm going to get rid of the styled list here, and let's bring in the styled list right here. So styled list. Let's drag this. See how I can drag between the toggles boxes? That was the problem with the new toggle boxes. I can't drag something into it, which is really ridiculous. That's not good. So let's. Ooh, nice. And I'm glad I did this because there's something I need to fix here. So we need to come to the styled list and let's delete this. But if you look at the other things here, I took away the time, just like that. And so, because it's video, what the video is about. Video, what the video is about. And you can see here that the module here is 1 hour. So that's enough information. We don't need to go into the seconds. It's kind of a silly thing to do. So let's come to this one. We're almost done. Styled list. Let's drag it down. Again, it's the dragging feature that... Okay, let's undo that. I'm not sure what just happened there. Okay, let's get rid of this. So module 4, we need the styled list. Let's drag it right there. Great. And one more to go. Let's get rid of the styled list, and we will drag this styled list. Oh, man. You know, like when I think about this stuff, I just hope that like when I'm creating products, like I don't create friction points like that, you know. But everyone's doing the best they can for the most part. So you just got to let them know. So I'm going to probably reach out to the Thrive forums and let people know about that because that's kind of annoying. Cool. So we have this. So there's literally been no change except for the little fixes that we made. But what did I want to do here? Was there anything I wanted to do? So with the toggle, let's go to the main options. Oh, what I wanted to do was when you hover over this, okay, that's fine. When you hovered over it, it was white, but for some reason the background wasn't going green. And so if you have white over that gray, it's very difficult to see. So I was going to change the hover text color. But as you can see, the hover text color up on the top left is white. Or I'm sorry, is black. But here I'm hovering on the toggle and the text is white. So I don't know. I'm happy with the box. I was looking forward to maybe making some slight improvements on it, but we're moving on, okay, because it's kind of a pain. What is this size? The size of this is 22. We need to bring these guys down to 20. Okay, perfect. And what is the size of this text? 20. Good, perfect. Uniformity. I want everything to be the same. That looks really good. Okay, cool. All right, we just all we're doing is just kind of going through, auditing it in real time. Again, always taking the viewer's perspective, looking on these things. That all looks good. I'm just thinking like this is kind of an important section, and so maybe I should make the text a little bit bigger. I forgot what the text hierarchy I'm using. I think 52 is the next biggest size. So this is 32. So what would happen if we made this 52? Let's undo that. I'm going to leave it. Okay, let's redo it because I'm not exactly sure what just got undone. So I'm going to leave this at 32. And we'll move on. Okay, so we've only just begun. We have the bonuses, and this was the last video. It took like 2 hours to get all these boxes going. Oh, you know what? Let's dive into this, and let's change these. Okay, so we'll come in and we'll choose the video icon again, video, and this one. Perfect. Great. And then we don't need, maybe with the lesson, so 12 video, 5 hours. Let's get rid of this. 12 videos, 4.5 hours. Okay, course contents. Maybe we can highlight that. Course contents. Okay, just again giving more information here. And then this means that we don't need to really... Maybe what we can do is just round these to the nearest 10. Right, so 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And this is 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 40 minutes, 20 minutes, and 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and 60 minutes, 50 minutes. All right, cool. So something like that. I just think the lesson looks a little... Lesson 1, lesson 2. Okay, we analyze. So I'm just cleaning this up a little bit. Not that it really matters that much. We build the basic beat, add percussion. Basic beat. We build a basic beat, percussion, and process the layers. After finishing up the percussion, we start writing and programming the bass line. say drums because that's the key word. Excuse me. Okay, we start writing the bass line. And programming the sound. Ooh, nice. So if I hit the other delete button, you know how if you can delete both ways. So if I hit delete front ways or whatever, then it won't skip to the next line. So that's cool. We start working on a break. We start working on the break. Okay. We start working on the break and build. Okay, lesson 5, we find an awesome vocal on YouTube, spice it up. That's good. We think about we dial in the details, ear candy, and the full arrangement. We tweak the payoff moment until it's just right. Until it's perfect. Let's highlight ear candy. Full arrangement. We find a vocal, edit it, and spice it up. We dial in the details, ear candy, and full arrangement. We tweak the payoff moment until it's perfect. Let's see. More vocals, ear candy, and arrangement details. The finishing tweaks. Production playthrough. The mastering chain. All right, cool. Just really drawing attention to these keywords, all right, because no one is going to read this whole thing. But if they see a word that catches their eye, they'll read that bullet point. Okay. For example, mastering chain. That's something people want to know about for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think start to finish is actually 11 videos, if I'm right. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11 videos. All right. Cool. So what I wanted to get to today was the pricing table, but this is the next day. I worked on this a long time last night. I really like it, but it's just tweaking things as I see them. Like, I don't even know if I got to the bonuses. I started out the video showing you what we've done, but I didn't even make it to the end because, I already have ideas on things that I want to tweak here and there. And so that's what I just did. And so we've only just begun. This is the bonus section. Spent a lot of time getting these right, and it looks pretty good. Let me just see. Okay. Artist breakdowns, 1 hour. Okay. What size font is this? 20? 20. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So bonuses. Okay, so the next thing is now the pricing table. Are you ready? The 3 tiers of pricing, guarantee, FAQs, more testimonials, and then that's basically it. Okay, so what we'll do now is, not a lot of big changes here, just really small changes. And the biggest one is just changing this to the white background, which I like a lot more. Okay. Fixing that. This has no change. This. Another thing I could do here is actually move these keywords to the front. We could do like track analysis, build the drums, start the bass line, right? Break and build ideas, find a vocal, or like vocal processing, full arrangement. Payoff moment, the climax moment or something. Ear candy 1, 2, and 3, right? And then, that's you know, they say that the first two words of bullets are the most important. So if I move these things forward, that could just make this a lot more organized, because when you look at this, you see a lot of we's, and maybe your eye is jumping around to these different words here. But if you just put those right in the beginning, like, that's going to make it, the readability of this, a lot easier. And so it'll, and so the reason why that's important is going to convey the point in a clearer way, in a more accessible way. And so it's just going to be removing friction if I do something like that. So maybe we'll tackle that in the next video, but we'll definitely get into the pricing table. All right, so we're building a sales page from scratch using Thrive Architect. If you're interested in the Thrive products, then I do have a Thrive Themes products. I do have a link below in the video description if you want to learn more. It is an affiliate link, so I would appreciate if you go through that link. All right, I will see you in the next video. Peace.